Chapter 1: The Restless Heart. There are moments in life when the stillness between distractions becomes unbearable. When the noise fades, we are left with a silence that does not comfort, but unsettles. Beneath the surface of our busyness, something stirs, a restlessness that asks questions we would rather not face. We sense it most when the lights dim, when the applause ends, when the workday is over, when the house grows quiet. It is the unease that whispers, "Is this all there is?" No matter how much we accumulate, achieve, or entertain ourselves, the ache remains. It is not an enemy but a teacher, a reminder that survival is not enough. The heart's restlessness is not a flaw in human design. It is a signal. It tells us we are made for more than consumption, more than comfort, more than distraction. We are not only creatures who eat and work and die, we are beings who seek significance. And when we ignore this hunger, we drift into a peculiar form of suffering. Not the sharp pain of loss or illness, but the dull ache of meaninglessness. History is full of attempts to silence this ache. Some turn to wealth, building fortunes as if accumulation could answer the question of why. Others turn to power, hoping that control over people or circumstances will quiet the hunger. Still others turn to pleasure, numbing the ache with moments of escape. Yet wealth runs out, power slips away, and pleasure fades into emptiness. These pursuits can offer comfort or excitement, but they cannot satisfy the restless heart. The danger is not that we desire too much, but that we settle for too little. We trade the deep waters of meaning for the shallow pools of distraction. We keep ourselves busy enough to avoid silence, entertained enough to forget our questions, comfortable enough to dull the edge of longing. But the hunger does not disappear. It waits. It waits until illness strips away illusions, until loss shakes the ground beneath us, until mortality looks us in the eye. Then the questions return with force. To acknowledge the restless heart is to begin the journey. To admit that our longing will not be satisfied by status or success is to take the first step towards something deeper. The heart's restlessness is not a curse, but a compass. It points us beyond mere survival toward the possibility of meaning. We cannot live without meaning, and we cannot purchase it ready-made. It must be shaped, sought, and lived into. The restless heart tells us, "You were not made to drift. You were made to answer." This book begins here, with restlessness not as a problem to solve, but as an invitation to accept. To feel the ache is to be alive. To follow it is to begin the search for meaning.